Hello! This is my first learning tutorial. I am Mrs. Ferguson. Please bear with me. I hope this makes sense. I hope I give you enough information, and I really hope that you can see that the process should be a smooth one. That's my goal, is just to keep as much of the information and as few places as possible so that it's just easy to access the work that needs to be completed. Okay, all right, so I'm going to just go ahead and get going. I'm going to email you all next week a link to our home base, and the home base looks like this. This is home base. There's me. Hi. There's my wiener dog, one of them, Keener. So anywho, this is home base. Pretty much everything you need is here. I'm going to briefly go over the things that you will see on this home base. All right, you are going to find binders on this home base. So if we look, everyone's name is here, and every week you will click on your binder and it's going to take you to a to-do list, which I will show you later, with all the things that you need to do for that week. Okay, there's also, if we look here, a link to the Google Classroom. So when you click on this, it would take you right to Google Classroom. In Google Classroom, I'm using this more so as a way to shout out students for doing an awesome job. I may post some pictures here. I may put a few reminders here, but really, with the way we are able to communicate in our smaller group, we communicate via phone and email. So I'm not super concerned about the Google Classroom, but I think I'm going to use it for shout outs. So I will of course keep you guys in the loop with that. So it links you to that. If you look here, I've got a schedule linked here, and this is where you see our current block schedule. The day officially starts online at 10:30. There are some days where it is mandatory or highly suggested that the students online get into Google Meet and attend this live teaching and live lesson. This is all new for me too. So that's all listed on here, and all the information you need. Let's see here, and then there's also a link to my website, which I update all the time. I'm still working on it, but it has a lot of helpful things in here. It's got the schedules all the way through the first trimester. It's got more information about academics as far as what exactly we'd be working on every day, the category for our ULS units, and it even has another link to the Google Classroom and to the home base. So that's nice. And then lots of other stuff here. So feel free to check that out regularly. I do try to keep up with it. So in going with what we will be working on and what I expect of you, again, every week you'll come into this home base and you're going to click on your binder and you're going to follow whatever your to-do list says to do for that day. So I'm going to find my binder, Mrs. Ferguson. Here I am. Oh, sorry. Before I go into the binder, last thing. These are just additional interactive rooms. These are things that sometimes might be included in your to-do list, or if you need a break, you can click on these things, and they're really fun. So I'm just going to give you a little hint here. So if I just needed a few minutes to relax, I might go into the calming zone, and it's so cool. We got the little fish tank. It's got some video links in here. Can take us to just some different activities that we could do to get our mind moving again. Okay, so it's kind of neat. And then let's see here. This one is like peaceful, and then there's also one that's like workouts. I love this one. This one's cool. Like, I'm going to do the Black Panther workout, and if I click on that image, it's going to take me to a video where I can actually work out with Black Panther. I mean, come on, that's so cool. Okay, so anyways, so yes, so please, at another time, I don't want to go through everything, but look at all of these. There's lots of cool links in there and lots of fun stuff to do. Anywho, so to-do lists, that's the big thing. Every week, log in or get to your home base here and get to that to-do list. So I'm going to find mine. I'm Mrs. F, so I found my binder. I click on it. Here it is. First page has our two major websites that we use, our Spelling City and IXL. It's got your username and password. So there's, it's all right there. So that's really nice and handy, okay? So just in case you forgot. Okay, so then I'll click, oh, okay, so today's Tuesday, saying today's Tuesday, and this is what I need to work on today. So if I look, I've got math, science, social studies, English, vocational. I don't have anything for gen ed today. All right, everything you need will be in these boxes for you. And anything that is on a different page or is a different worksheet, all of them, everything you need will be linked directly in here. All you have to do is click on the link. So if you're doing Spelling City, we would click on that and it would take us to Spelling City. All right. Every morning, I do want to still start with morning routine. So if you've been with me before, you know we do morning routine. If you haven't, that's okay. This chart is just a really great way to start the day, in my opinion. Really gets our minds and our bodies ready for the day. So you'll answer these questions about today. You'll go to weatherchannel.com and answer, it'll take you directly to that link, and then it'll help you answer these questions. And then we'll also talk about hygiene. So hygiene, why do we talk about hygiene? Well, it's very, very important that we know how to take care of our bodies. It keeps us healthy, and it helps us to know how to be appropriate when we are out at work, at school, hanging out with friends, etc. So just really important. Now, tell the truth, and that's okay. You're never in trouble. If you forgot your deodorant, you didn't take a shower, that's okay. This is just to get us thinking about all of those important things that we need to be doing every day to make sure that we're staying healthy, okay? So no big deal. All right, so we'll do that every morning, and that will be linked right into your to-do list. Now, if you had something here, it says Journal, Writing tab. So if I clicked here, and this is my interactive notebook. So this is what I'm using for English, science, and social studies. It's all one notebook, so it's pretty cool, which if you were in my class before, you know that we always use notebooks. For every class period, we had our own notebooks. So now I've just moved these notebooks online. So hopefully it's handy. So our to-do list said it's in the Writing tab. So if I click on my Writing tab, oh, there I am. And here's where I'm going to journal, okay? So I'm going to go back to my to-do list here, and let's see here. I want to check out a couple of things. So morning routine we went through, and now I want to look at IXL. IXL is a really big part of our day. It's a really great way to practice some of those important skills that are on our IEP and related to real life and all of that good stuff, okay? So IXL, if I have IXL on my to-do list for today, I'm going to click on my link. All right. I also need to pay attention to the time. If it's telling me I need to work on something for 10 minutes, I need to set an alarm for 10 minutes. Whether you set it in a timer on your computer, on your cell phone, it doesn't matter. Okay. Any way you want to do it. All right. But we do need to set that timer, because for IXL and Spelling City both, I can see how long you've been working on those. So if you say you worked on it for 10 minutes, but you really only worked on it for 2 minutes, I will know that. So just make sure that you do that minimum number. If you do a little bit more, woo, of course I'm happy with that, but you have to do that minimum amount, okay? So 10 minutes, it's telling me I need to set a timer for 10 minutes. I'm looking at EM9. So if I go to IXL, what does that mean? EM9. All right, well, I'm already logged in as my friend Autumn here. So I'm going to use her site, and I'm going to look here. Let's see. And I'm going to, I'm going to go to learning. Okay. And I'm going to make sure I click on the right subject area. So we have two. So if my to-do list, I'm working on math, I need to make sure I click on learning and math. All right. And then I want to make sure I'm in level E, which I am. And then I'm looking for M. Here it is. Oh, there it is. M9. There it is. Okay, and I click on it, and there we have it. All right, and then you can go ahead and get started. Really cool with the IXL, you can listen to those problems. So if you're not sure what it says, make sure you click on that audio, okay? All right, and again, just follow that timer. Now, if we were doing English, then we would want to click on Language Arts and search from there. Okay? All right. Okay. Sorry, had to take a short phone call break. Anywho, so we went over IXL, so now we'll go over Spelling City. Again, just a reminder, the timer. If it says 20 minutes, make sure you set a timer and do it for that amount of time, please. So Spelling City, let's look at what that looks like. So if I want to go to Spelling City, I'm going to click here. It's going to take me right to that link. My to-do list tells me exactly what activity I'm working on. 20 minutes, any games from the financial vocab list. All right, so I'm going to click on my Spelling City. I'm going to log in. So many passwords, I forget myself, so that's why they're on that first page of your to-do list. And then you just come in, you click on your lists, you look for the list that's labeled on your to-do list here. So it said to look for financial vocabulary. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to look for, let's see here, I'm going to click on games, and I can play any of these games. Now, I will say I prefer if you work on vocabulary-based games. I think because the goal of any time on Spelling City is to work on definitions and vocabulary. If you spend a little bit of time on some other kinds of games, maybe spelling or something else, that's fine. But I do want the bulk of your time to be in vocabulary, okay? All right, so like word match, that's a fun one. Do some definitions, match it, and then you can play some other games. Then you could go to like the spelling, and I love Hang Mouse. That's my favorite. So, you know, just make sure that you get a little bit of that vocab practice in there, okay? And the last part I want to show you is that, okay, for English, Science, Social Studies, I think I already said you're going to be using an interactive notebook. You briefly saw it when we looked at the journal page. We're going to look at that again. So in Science, Social Studies, English, a lot of times you're going to be taken to this interactive notebook, and you all have your own. So it's going to take you to your own personal notebook that you will be working on. All right. So in this notebook here, move myself over. If on my to-do list, it said I need to read chapter 1, I'm going to click on the reading tab, and it'll take me right to that slide. Okay. Now, I did add some audio. So if you, want to reread or you want to follow along and listen, that's fine. All you do is click
New class rules.
And it'll play for you.
Chapter 1. That's a rule.
Okay, so I've got some audio linked in there too. So if you need it, you can absolutely use it. If you don't, that's fine too. And then you'll just go ahead and go through and read the chapter. Pay attention to the green arrows, okay? Those are leading you to some things you need to be thinking about, all right? And then you might have something to fill in. So at the end, it says, if you are working online, type below. So you're gonna think about the question that you see, and then you're gonna double click in the box. So remember, double click in the boxes, and then it'll allow you to type, okay? All right, if we're working on worksheets, WH questions and activities, a lot of times it might be multiple choice, and what I'll do is I'll have some images linked in already for you, and those are movable so you can interact with them. So if it's asking what are rules in a city or country called and you think the answer is B, you're going to move that and answer B. Okay, so you can move these around. All right, very cool. All right, and then vocabulary, if I go back up to the top and I click on my vocab, you have a word wall that will fill in, and then we'll also be working on some vocabulary, and I'll go through this a little bit more as we start that. Okay, that'll be a separate video or a separate time that we'll work on together. Okay, so that's our interactive notebook. I think that's really it. Just remember that home base is going to be really helpful. Everything is here. If you're not sure, my website is also really helpful, and your binders are all right here. So just click on that and you'll have your to-do list ready for you each week with things to do every day. I'm always available to call or email, so I'm here for you. Okay, we will get through it. All right, thank you.